I'm pretending it's the 70s. Good part of the 70s. It's scary crap graphics of me. Oh, I'm really old, but I wasn't old then. I think I'm cooler now than I used to be. That's a question of chase now, ain't it? Being that I determined my own, I can say whatever I want to, my own judgments. Ain't got no judgments for you. If people annoy me so much that I want to form a judgment, I got to stop talking to them because that ain't the right thing to do. Sometimes the kindest thing you do for other people is to avoid them. A nun taught me that. A nun, Sister Betty, she was great. Yep. She was a very good teacher. Kept me in line. Finally, a woman who could keep me in check. She cow me if she was a nun, an old nun. Don't mess with old nuns. They're great. They're brilliant. And they are 201, all good people. I don't care what you think. You don't pay me to think. Huh. Ew, I wonder if anybody's going to show up here. I doubt it. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. What a bad introduction to my channel. This is great. It's like the old days when I got nothing. No, I don't mind. I could just leave it on. Wouldn't be the first one now, would I? Well, maybe I'm dead. That'd be funny. Maybe I'm a ghost. Maybe this is chat purgatory. Yeah, it's chat purgatory. I don't know. Judging by last night's slew of horrible dreams, this might be one. I kept talking myself into not being a dream because I can do that once in a while. Still, I was awful. Didn't make anything better. Apparently, my psyche needs a lot of work. Anybody know have a karma mechanic? No, karma doesn't exist. Karma is a myth. Whether in the traditional form or the duncy little wannabe deadbeat crap. Don't have to make any sense, do I? Oh. Tobacco pouch is almost empty. You'll get some more in reserve. I'm like a low budget survivalist. Used to think I could survive anything in it everywhere, but I think that might be the case, but I don't want to find out. It wouldn't be as adventurous as it used to be, and certainly wouldn't be pleasant. But it might come down to that pretty soon. X-Ray Specs is a great band. You should listen to them. Polystyrene is no longer with us, which is very sad. She seemed like just an amazing young lady. She was young. She was an authentic genius, and there were very few of those running around. I'm certainly not one of those. I'm a fake. I'm a big fraud. I'm a fraud. I'm a poser. I don't mind it. Came by it naturally. Ooh, somebody auditing. Hello, whoever you are. Thanks for being here. Feel free to ignore me. I'm cracked up tonight. Yep, there they went. There they went. Oh, crap. Stupid Wi-Fi is acting up, which is a daily and nightly occurrence. It's pleasant. That foot. Can't see feet. I don't know what that foot thing started. I don't care. I'll show my feet if I damn well wanna. The nicotine's bad for you. I just learned that. Oh, darn. After those decades of thinking that nicotine was healthful. No, well, too late to worry about it now. Definitely being marginally nutting up. There we go. I love this band. X-Ray Specs.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com
definitely kind of was crypto punk, but it's very, very literate, very clean. And the singer was really, really young, but she was a really gifted vocalist, classically trained. But this is what you want to do. She's just this goofy-looking late teenager with braces. Just her identity was great. Everybody loved her. Nobody could be mean to her. It would be impossible to be mean to her. She's just too nice and too brilliant. I think that's a loss to the world now. People just are downright mean and not good at it. Be what you want to be, but be good at it. Be authentic. Find your own gig. They have a very interesting aesthetic, very clean, very light in the midst of the 70s London punk rock scene, but it really worked. They're all friends. It was great. She was just a beam of light, a fresh breath of fresh air. And we all, even if our crusty old punk needs that and appreciates that. If you don't appreciate that, you can appreciate nothing. And I don't want to hang out with you. This is like not much fun if nobody shows up, but well, I can deal with it. Interesting camera effects, cheapskate phone stuff. I like it. I'm going to give this another 4 minutes. If nobody shows up, then I'll go to bed. Harvey finally showed up. Somebody showed up. How are you? What's going on? I'm listening to the X-ray specs. Because I'm pretending it's the 70s. I got a lot going on. I had kind of a breakdown yesterday, so I'm kind of cruising on mental illness, but it's something I can handle right now. I wish, Harvey, I was always normal. Hey, Skippy, what's going on? Well, you got me, Harvey. That stuff made me so sane. I loved it. It took a long time. So I've done that because you can't get any good stuff anyway. And I don't do drugs no more. Of the zany, illegal sense. Now, I keep trying to talk myself into live streaming every day. So I did it 3 times today, and maybe I'll try again tomorrow. Had a few people, some really cool people. Yeah, Skippy, good acid was really easy to find back in the day. Mushrooms don't hit me right, Harvey. I like synthetics. That's never. I had some bad experiences on mushrooms. Never a bad one on acid. I did a lot of acid. So, well, one time I took acid and forgot. I found some paper. It was like loose in my pocket, and my clothes were dirty. I figured there's nothing left in here, and just popped that in my mouth. Then did some coke, and then I decided to, no, my friend of mine, we wanted to be a babysitter, so I did, and the acid hit. So babysitting when you have a little weird-ass toddler running around, don't do that. But I made it through, but I was a wreck. The kid was fine. The kid was gaslighting me. I could sense that. That was a great many years. That was maybe 1980. No, Harvey, and I did acid in jail once too. That was another bad night. It's like, oh God, there's a lot of acid too. Take a bunch of acid and then get arrested. Luckily, I was still a professional drug fiend, so I could handle it. But there was one guy tweaking in there. Did threaten to kill him. Shut up now. You're freaking me out. You shut up. Yeah, why didn't I do it on purpose? Yeah, Skippy, I wouldn't mention it. Yeah. It's not that hard to make, but people just aren't making it. People used to make it with love to a degree. And bikers used to make decent crank back in the day, too. It was completely different. That was one of my favorite drugs, too. It got me in some trouble, but I was able to hold a job and rent a place until I couldn't. Drunkards are bad now. And it's part of my loser heritage too. So I kind of take it personally. Yeah, Skippy, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, because you could go wrong making that stuff. But people used to, there would be what they call tasters, just complete acid burnouts, and give them a batch of that and see how they reacted. Yeah, Skippy, yeah, that's true. And you can make the prison stuff, but stay away from that. You can make orange peel acid, and I wouldn't go near it. Old biker crank was the best thing on earth. Like, good Lord, this stuff was wonderful and cheap, and I can almost taste it. You could tell by the taste how bad it, but yet wonderful it was. It was great for conversation and drinking beer and staying up for a weekend. Yeah. Yep, work for a living. Don't waste money on time and sleep. Yeah. God, I was a wreck. But, you know, I might tell you. I was trying to be a writer, and I figured a writer has to have all kinds of experiences, so I had them, but I went too far with the whole thing. You're supposed to be the audience, not a participant, and I was a participant, and that was not good. It's easy to get drawn in. It's a wonder I didn't totally burn out. Most of my friends did. Kind of makes me a poser because I didn't die. I can live with that. All right. Yeah. The old time junkies all died of broken hearts. They just gave up. I did back in the Harvey. I was setting out in that direction, but I had a stroke. I can't even write a sentence now. So, but I've recorded so many hours of this stuff that if anybody wants to hear about me, they can listen to it. So it's done. Yeah, it's as close as I can get to it. But it's too many hours of me, and that would drive anybody nuts. I'm not crazy about it. Where are my shades going? Walking around with naked eyes. I am really erect today. Such a hell of a 24 hours. Oh well, no glasses is there. Yeah, now I'm gibbering at an idiot. People are going to accuse me of being on drugs, and I don't care. Will give me an excuse. There we go. Really dirty glasses. Well, I think I'm gonna get off the air because yeah. Yeah, that's right, Skippy. You're right. I've lived under a bridge, Harvey. I lived under a bridge for 2 years. So, long story there. It was nice. It was carpeted and had a couch. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.